So, like I said, from last year in pre-AP, you titrated, you took probably sodium hydroxide was in your urette. And you had some unknown acid sitting under there, because what we're going to do here for titration is that instead of going, how much water did we get, like we did before, we're going to say, I know this, what is this? We're going to go from reactant to reactant. But you've done that before in STOIC. So in this problem, let me get a bigger piece of paper. Let's write this out. So, in this problem, I have hydrochloric acid, and I have 25 milliliters of it. But I don't know my molarity. That's what I don't know. And that's what the problem is asking for. It says, what is the concentration of the original? Remember, neutralization, all that word means is that I took these two things, I reacted them together, they went all the way to products, and it turned pink if I have an indicator. So, but I know how much of this I had. I have 24.16 mils of that, and I have 0.106 molar here. I need to make sure, I'm going to put my sig, this should be 0.0 mil. One of the things you're going to notice with titration problems is all those sig figs. And that's because the glassware that we use is much more precise in that way. Okay, so what we want, it says, what is the concentration of the original HCl? We want to know this. So we're going from here to here this time. But other than that, it's easy. If I want to know the concentration, and molarity is moles over liters, what am I missing? I have liters, right? Moles. So that's what we're going to do. Once I get moles, I take moles divided by liters, and I'm done. How am I going to find moles? I know how much reacted. I know how much reacted because it was neutralized. It went all the way to completion, right? Correct. That's it. That's it. He's got it. All right, so let's do that. Very good. Sodium hydroxide is 0.02416 milliliters. And I've got 1 liter of sodium hydroxide is 0.106 mole sodium hydroxide. And just like he said, I'm just going to go from moles of this to moles of that. Yes, for this you can. All right, so I'm going to go moles of hydroxide. It's the same thing as we did in the other problem. Didn't we just go moles of this to moles of that? That's what we did. So it's the same exact problem, only we're going the other direction. And it's 1 to 1. That's based on the balanced equation. And I get 0.002550 mole HCl. All I have to do now is calculate the concentration, the original. So the concentration is going to be moles divided by liters. So that is 0.00250 divided by, now, this is where it's different. I'm not over here right now. It said the original concentration of just this beaker. This is 1 beaker. This is 1 beaker. So how many milliliters do I have in that beaker? 0.025, that's correct. When I go to products, then I've mixed them. But I haven't mixed them yet. So this is going to be 0.1020 molar. Okay, and that's it.